It's lunchtime here, and while I wait for this homemade kimchi jjigae to cool, I was browsing Facebook and saw this article pop up on the New York Post. Women who travel for plastic surgery can't fly home again. 3 of the women in this article went under the knife. They had plastic surgery. Chinese women during the fall-autumn holiday went to Korea as apparently they're encouraged. It says here they're encouraged by the Chinese government to take paid vacations, and when they were trying to leave to go back to China with puffy faces and bandages on their heads, they were not allowed through immigration to get onto the airplane. First off, if I had plastic surgery on my face, or if my face was that puffy, I would not want to be sitting on an airplane for several hours over the Yellow Sea into China. That would just be very uncomfortable. I was reading through some of the comments on Facebook from when this article was posted. Somebody called fake news because they have the fingerprint scan now at Incheon Airport. We did it many times. They have my fingerprint. It's a thumbprint. They have Steph's. They have everybody's. You're not allowed in or out without putting that down. They also take a photo. I mean, a lot of countries are doing this now. I think that they are just tightening the reins on in and out of all the countries. I know when we go to Canada now, it is so difficult to get in and out. They want to just intimidate everyone. Korea used to be, or probably still is, really, really friendly in comparison to some Western countries' immigration officials. But if they're pulling people aside, even though they have the fingerprint, we understand that they need to positively identify each person. Most likely these women obviously have the correct passport and they didn't steal their passport. You'd be able to check with the fingerprint very easily if it was them and then just let them go. But I think that maybe there's a little bit more to this and we don't know about it.
The other thing that is important to note is that plastic surgery is a serious surgery. It is a surgery, and South Korea kind of has this mentality, and Asia is starting to get this mentality, that it isn't surgery. Any sort of injections, any sort of laser treatments isn't considered surgery anymore.
Or at least the eyelid is not considered surgery. It's more like, what did they call it? We were talking about this recently.
Yes, but not the Aegyo style, but the eyelid, the double eyelid, isn't even considered surgery anymore. It's becoming so normal, so commonplace to get plastic surgery that, I'm sorry, if these are what these ladies look like, this is a safety concern for the airline to let them on, let alone they may not actually be able to get into China, because regardless of whether or not they're fingerprinted in Korea, are you gonna let somebody in to your home country that their face is this swollen up, their faces don't match their passports? Who knows? How are you going to properly identify them? Not to mention they should just be in a hospital on bed rest, because
that entire lady's head is bandaged on the left.
That is serious surgery. That is not like, I'm gonna go into the doctor and get a little bit of treatment and be in and out in an hour, and then the next day I'm gonna be running around like nothing ever happened. Just saying.
Comments below if you would get on an airplane with your head all bandaged up like that after plastic surgery. Also check out the link to the brand new BTS cushion now available on Kgale. Click the like button on this video. Thank you for supporting us here at HallyuBack. Click the bell for notifications and don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it, I'm out of here. Hasta luego!